Hi everyone, my name is Andrea Carolina Suarez Arango. I am a student of the Bachelor's Degree program in Foreign Languages with emphasis in English at UNAD University. Today I'm going to talk first about my concept of didactics of English. Didactics of English is the field of study that focuses on the teaching and learning of the English language. It encompasses various aspects of English language teaching, including curriculum, design, pedagogical methods, assessment and evaluation, materials, development, and teacher education and professional development. Now I'm going to talk about the key points of the practice guidelines. For phase 1 recognition activity, the key points of the practical guidelines will be review the main characteristics of the course and the pedagogical practice in a video and define the concept of didactics of English. For phase 2 language theories and syllables, the key points of the practical guidelines will be make a significant analysis of the some theories of teaching in language teaching, the syllables designed in didactics of English course, and display them using ICT tools to create a presentation. For phase 3, language and teacher skills, the key points of the practical guidelines will be design activities to teach receipts and productive language skills with the context of the pedagogical practice. For phase 4 simulator scenario, the key points of the practical guidelines will be develop the simulary practice scenario and reflect upon his/her practice process in the situ. And finally, for phase 5 final activity, the key points of the practical guidelines will be identify problems in the English teaching within the observation context in order to formulate research questions by means of a SWOT analysis. And now I am going to talk about rights of teachers in training. In accordance with Article 22, the rights of teachers in training in the development of their pedagogical and educational practice are first thus enshrined in the current student regulation of UNAD. Second, to be adequately attained in the pre-practicum seminar and to have a pertinent assignment of practice scenario taking into account their needs and compliance with what is established in this regulation of their assignment. Third, receive pertinent teaching support that allows the strengthen their pedagogical and educational practice in didactic, technological, and investigative pedagogical process that lead to the strengthening of their skills and competencies as a teacher. Fourth, receive induction on the development of pedagogical and educational practice. Fifth, receive accompaniments and support from the academic network of pedagogical and educational practice for the placement, adaptation, and performance during the internship period. Sixth, to be valued and respect in all academic space for the development of their pedagogical and educational practice courses. Seventh, to be allied to ARL, be the internship scenario of the university. And lastly, 8, receive certification of their internship to be recognized as professional experience in accordance with the current legal regulations for the promotion of first employment. Now I am going to talk about duties of teachers in training. In accordance with Article 21, duties of teachers training, the duties of the undergrad students in the development of their pedagogical and educational practice are as follows. Some of these duties are to assume with responsibility the procedure of enlistment of the pedagogical and educational practice from the enrollment and participation in the pre-practicum seminar. Plan and have enough time for the fulfillment and the development of the on-site activities and the activities in the virtual campus course. Assume an adequate personal presentation and manifestate attitudes in accordance with his/her role as a future teacher. Comply with schedules and delivery of assigned activities according to established criteria. Actively participate in the practical sessions in the pedagogical and educational practice scenario. For the pedagogical and educational practice, a real leader and the practical seminar, the change of geolocan to special situations in order to adequately plan the assignment of the practice scenario and the accompanying teacher. Inform in a timely manner the accompanying teacher of UNAD, School of Education Sciences, the teacher in charge of the practice scenario and the practice area leader in case of the answers evident errors and same on situation activities. Inform and timely manner to the course director, the teacher accompanying the course, the teacher in charge of the practice scenario and pedagogical and educational practice zone leader in case of pregnancy and comply with the guidelines. Accept with responsibility and commitment the guidelines for the enrollment of the courses of the formative route of pedagogical and educational practice established in the master documents of the degree courses in the document of guidelines of the pedagogical and educational practice. Now I'm going to talk about the concept of participant observation practice. A participant observation, as its name suggests, consists of observing while participating in the activities of the group that is being researching. In this sense allows teachers in training the description and interpretation in a natural way, contributing to the approximation of the future graduates with the observed subjects. Number of practice hours. We must bear in mind that in the course of Didactic of English, we will carry out 32 hours of practice. The 32 hours of practice will be distributed as follows in phase 2. 8 hours will be spent in participant observation practice. 2 hours will be in materials developments and 3 hours will be in ESAPEC. In phase 3, 8 hours will be spent in participant observation practice and 2 hours will be in materials developments. In phase 4, 3 hours will be for adjusting portfolio, 3 hours will be for simulator, and 3 hours will be in ESAPEC. Thank you very much for your attention. Bye.